Afternoon, guys. So people have been asking me on how I've been getting on with the leaky ball valve. The good news is it stopped leaking. Just turn you around onto these fish. The good news is it stopped leaking, and the way I got it to stop leaking, I used my old favourite, the MS300, and I left that for about an hour to tack off before turning the valve back on, and I didn't want to leave it any longer because I wanted to get the pumps running again. So I turned the valve back on, and it wasn't steaming out, but it was seeping out. And I thought, oh no, what am I going to do? And I thought about melting plastic in there. A few guys give me a few pointers on the comments, which I really appreciate. But something I had at hand was the cotter pin I was going to originally use. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to whack the cotter pin in, see if that does it. And lo and behold, the leak stopped. So excuse the camera work and the focus, but the cotter pin's in there now and it's not leaking. So job's a fish. Happy days. But after that I got a fish that was clamped up on the bottom. Well, sorry, he wasn't clamped up on the bottom, he was just lying on the bottom with his fins out. And it's one of them fish that's normally active, and I thought there's something wrong here. So I got him out and I give him a scrape, and I found fluke. I don't know where all these flukes are coming from. So I've PP'd the grow on. Now the PP went brown kind of within 15-20 minutes it went brown, and I do use the AUP meter, so I thought it's gone brown, I'll just keep topping the PP up and using the AUP meter to do what it needs to do and keep it between 500 and 550, which is what I did for 4 hours. And then that was with a high dosage of PP. But then the following day I hit it with Fluke P. But after a few conversations with people about the PP going brown, it clicked. And what happened was, if you remember, when I had the problem with the bottom drain, when I got the rod stuck, I drained the tank off by 50%. And because I wanted to get the water in quickly, I put thiosulfate in there, which is what I think that's neutralised the PP. In fact, I'm certain it neutralised the PP. And the thoughts are that it could have neutralised the Fluke P as well. So what I'm going to do a few filter cleans between now and the weekend. Well, it'll probably be Friday because I'm going to the Newark show the weekend. But I'll probably do a few filter cleans between now and then and top the pond back up, and then hit it with PP and see how long the PP stays purple for. However, I will be using the AUP meter as well. I did neutralise the PP, which in hindsight I should have just left it brown. But I'm still learning, and everybody's got opinions on how things should be done. There's no real rule to, yes, this is how it's done. So I've decided now, on the main pond I have got Big Blue and 3-stage dechlorinator. On the grow on, I haven't got anything. I was just using basically thiosulfate, making my own dechlorinator. So what I've been and done today, big thanks to Lee Essex from West Midlands Koi. I've been and bought the Evolution Aqua FC30. I've seen a lot of people using these, and that's, you'll have to excuse the house brick. That's my own made bracket. So yeah, I've seen a lot of people use these, to be fair, so I've gone with this option rather than another Big Blue and 3-stage dechlorinator, because being outside, they don't like the winter. Whereas this, I can just disconnect it, take it in, basically. But I have been looking at some sort of bracket for it, and what I've come up with, which is what I can fix on there, is some guttering brackets, and to be honest, it fits perfect. So anybody who's got one of these and sick of it rolling off the ponds or got no brackets for it, roofing brackets, guttering brackets are just the trick. So that's filling up now. The fish seem to be okay. Water's a bit murky at the minute because I've just done the filter clean. But that's the kahaku that was normally sulking on the bottom. He has picked up, to be fair. He's picked up this shower here, Kindai shower. Yeah, you know, I've put in some growth on it. I need to get him out, he's getting too fat. I need to get him out. All these are, they're piling it on. The Parachina there, I've got a slight issue with that. Now, whether it was the flukes, I don't know. But I have heard of it before, where a fish gets lockjaw. You wouldn't think a fish could get lockjaw, but apparently they do. Well, during the weekend, that Parachina's jaw kept going out of place. But since I've put the fluke P in, it seems to have calmed down. I haven't seen it go out of place now. So whether it was the flukes that was causing the lockjaw, I'm not sure. But as I say, it seems to have calmed down now. We'll just have to see how it goes. But there is some fish in here I do need to get out now and put in the main pond, but obviously I don't want to transfer parasites from one pond to the other, so I just need to get these scraping clean first. The eyes just flashed again. But that could be the fluke P irritating the flukes, I don't know. Has the fluke P weakened because of the thiosulfate? Don't know. But I will hit them again, as I say, Friday probably. None of the other fish was showing, to be fair, so the other two musketeers was here the weekend, and they helped me scrape a fish, and nothing was found on him. You know, the chiba just flashed then, but they have just had a munch as well. And they do tend to flash after the filter clean for some reason. But yeah, I think it was the kajaku we scraped the weekend, scraped perfectly clean. As Dawn says, how many people does it take to do a scrape? But many eyes make light work. So yes guys, that's where we're at. I have taken one of the tiers off the backy shower. Reason being, I was struggling with the headite. It's a 10,000 litre pump, but I was having to turn it right up to get my return working and the flow over the backy shower, so I didn't really need the 3 tiers, to be fair, and in all fairness it does look a lot tidier not having that extra tier on. It does look a lot tidier, look. So yeah, again, as I say, I've seen a lot of people using these dechloroinators. Big thanks to Lee Essex, West Midlands Koi. Check his website out. I've seen his new facility today. Wow, that ain't half coming on. Exciting times for next year when it's up and running properly. He's doing well. If anybody's seen his last facility, this is going to knock fits into his last facility, and his last facility was stunning, to be fair. So yeah, check West Midlands Koi out. So as I say, that's the big dechlorinator, the FC30. They do a smaller one, but I thought, you know what, that's going to last me a while on the grow on for how much water I have to put in, and I can move it about should I need to. It says it does, you can run it at 4 litres per minute. I don't know, I'd have to check it. I don't know how fast that's running, to be fair. But I've only just put it on. It's a first test. I am going to put them brackets on and probably pipe it up a bit tidier. And then just during the winter, just lift it off. And then just use it as and when I need it. It does come with these fittings, but I haven't had to use them. Tancho still struggling with his colour. I've just spooked him. Still struggling with his colour. These now, the feed is just about to go off about 7 o'clock, so I'm hovering around for food. Since nearly killing all my pond, these seem to have it seemed to have done them a bit of good. They've picked up. That sog is absolutely stunning. One of my favourite fish in the pond. Really is nice. So that's about it, guys. I know we keep pushing it, but it's going to be, I know we've got Newark this weekend, but the following weekend, Saturday the 31st of August, if you can join us over in Five Towns Koi, we'd really appreciate it. Nigel's putting great effort into what he's doing with the free foods, the raffles, charity fish. He's going to have, if you check all the shorts I've been putting out and the videos that Phil's been putting out, all the details are in there. Come and join us. It's going to be a cracking day. Five Towns Koi in Stoke-on-Trent, 31st of August, 10 o'clock. He's already got some beauties in store, but he's getting some fresh stock from Koi Wholesale ready for the event. He's got some other things up his sleeve. He's going to be doing discounts on dry goods, big discounts on fish. You won't be disappointed, guys. There's going to be quite a few other regulars out there, so come and have a natter, come and take the mickey out of us, whatever you want to do. It's going to be a cracking day. 31st of August, Five Towns Koi, Stoke-on-Trent. Check out the previous videos. I will put a clip at the end of this one as well. And yeah, guys, see you at Newark, and hopefully see you at Five Towns Koi the weekend after, 31st of August, guys. Thanks, guys. All the best. Enjoy your evening. Jobs of fish.
Hi guys, just giving you the heads up on an open day here at Five Towns Koi. We're Saturday the 31st of August. Put that in your diaries. We're going to have special discounts, we're going to have auctions, we're going to have 10% off all dry goods, 25% off all fish. So if you've had your eye on a fish, that's the day to come down and get it. We're going to have all sorts of specials on the day. We've got free food, so come join us, 31st of August, a day for everybody. We'll see you down there, Five Towns Koi. Cheers.